Well, hello. Happy Sunday and happy December. Just 22 shopping days till Christmas Eve. And I've just been down to Aldi. Well, I've just been down to pay the bloody council tax, £89. I'll have a look through that later. It's all food. And candles. Actually, I just bought some candles. Doing all price on. You know how people mix stuff up in baskets? Well, I picked a pair of candles up. Oh, scented, I'll have them. And when I checked the bloody receipts, £3 odd. Look at that, £30 for a wireless printer. I stopped using my printer because the ink costs 50 quid. And they do. Mine's a photo small 8150 because I used to be into photography. And it was £79.99, but to replace the ink it's 50 quid. And my current printer is knackered. I got it off the lad next door. What is all that Kevin the Carrot cobblers? Anyway, air freshener, so I need that. We're in a house full of moggies. Cat litter bags, they're £1 odd a pack. Roller Dreamies, these are 59p. Dreamies are £1 currently. Oh, eating your food at last. I put some as good as it looks down because you don't like Tesco cheap stuff, and you left it. Are you eating it now? You can't even get the perforations lined up. Where's Bobby? Normally runs in when he's rustling. Oh, there we are. Another pack somewhere. Glade, that's the sprinkler in the cat litter to make it smell a bit sweeter. Vitamins. Don't want another cold, although it didn't help keep the last one at bay. I'm still coughing. Where's Mother Dreamies? Oh, yeah. Right then, Bobby. And Scruffy the Stray. He's getting more brave these days. See if he runs away when I get near. Right, Bobs. You went to Whittle, have you? You whittled the other week, little sod. I still think you're a tomcat, don't you? Yeah. Stop panicking. Alright then. Can you tell they're not real dreamies? Yes, I've treated myself. Oh, a catnip toy. I'll have to get another. Ginger. Ginger. You're busy eating. Scruffy. Oh. It's like a zoo, innit? But like I said, Scruffy's a stray that I've let in. I took pity on you and the Scruffs. Poor old tomcat, aren't you? You're living rough and all his fur was scraggy. But he's still too feral to be brushed. Aren't you, baby? Washing powder. And I've treated myself to this. I needed my other drills packed up. It's just dead, it won't recharge. So I saw this, 30 quid with twin batteries, 18 volts, with a 3-year guarantee, so it must be sort of alright. And because it's a German company, I think they test all their electrical stuff. So I'll have a mess with that after. Shower gel. And the paper. Even this is full of that jungle cobblers. What a load of crap. Riveting television for the masses. It's a kangaroo's arsehole and you have to eat it, otherwise you're going home. It's a pig's dick and you have to eat him. It's to keep her mind off all the Brexit pullover. Spray while all the cats are in here. Come on out way. Oh, you like that, Ginger? It's like them bananas I got the other week. Ah, you love your catnip, don't you, baby? Ah, little kitten. Don't let tread on you, don't panic. Goodbye. That's what I got from Dunelm Mill last week, but it's a bit thin. I know, I felt compelled to buy it because the stuff on the internet is upstairs in a storeroom. I'll have to go and get it. Oh, it's going out on my hands. Ooh, vanilla. It's better. They won't go in the bed, will they, if I squirt it there? I think I'll get my bike out because it's very mild. Bit blustery. Alright, baby? I don't know. Welcome to the zoo. Yes, a few more Christmas decorations up. Well, it is the 2nd of December. That's the old bank that I used from 1985 and then it bloody shut down 2 years ago. Look at this on the left, tattoo studio, and he's closed half of it off and it's a boy now. A gin boy. Like that one, Tipsy Cows. And there's another one called TJ's. So lots of traditional pubs are closing. There's 3 or 4 in this town closed. And these little gym boys are springing up, but I approve of those because only less likely to get hooligans in, you know, silly sods looking for a fight. And I think mostly women go in. I just had to get my screwdriver out and change the little micro switch off for the front brake lever. Last time it went I got 3 spare ones because they're only 99 pence off eBay. Obviously cheapos that don't last, but not paying Honda prices, £5 each. I noticed right away because I was reversing out to the backyard, and when I put the front brake on it makes them lights dim a little bit. They didn't do then. Well, I was wondering, previous when I took out, I think I kept like a twerp and I thought I'd put an old one back in, but I just tested it and it seems to work. Spent a lot of money on that pub doing it up. That was meant to be my main question today. Do you approve of these gin boys? Do you drink gin, or do you, like me, think it tastes bloody awful, despite all the flavours you can get? And do you go to a local pub, and if not, why not? They're all closing because people just aren't going anymore. Well, why not? And I've always said, I don't think it's the price of the beer. I mean, a good night out, you can drink 50 quid's worth, can't you? £4 a pint. And maybe a few shorts, Jack Daniels and Coke, or a double Jack Daniel, that's about £6, £7 or £8. And a couple of lads at work, yeah, go to Aldi and get a crate of their cheap lager. I said, yeah, but you're sat at home. Isn't the whole idea to meet a few mates and have a good night out and a good laugh? No. I said, of course it is. And Tony Kitchen got in touch and he said we'll go for a pint or two sometime, and I fancy another night out round Clitheroe. Maybe around Christmas time. I mean, like I said, last year I went on Mad Friday, December 22nd. Well, it's 23rd this year, isn't it? Because Christmas Eve's on a Saturday. So I might have another shufty around Clitheroe if it's not snowing. I mean, we're watching all those police documentaries on television. I was watching some yesterday morning. All them arseholes that can't take their beer and they end up fighting with bouncers or fighting with so-called rival lads who they see as a threat for some reason. And it's showing this gobshite all dressed in black, some kind of weightlifter, fighting with the police, and he shoved a copper against a van because it was a bit of a wimpy copper. So the sergeant got he said powder spray, not CS gas, powder spray, and he tried to spray it in this hooligan's eyes, and he got his bloody constable in his eyes instead. You doing, Albert? You on your phone? Yeah, so this poor copper was there. He said powder's a lot more potent than CS gas. They're in agony. And one of the bouncers went inside for a glass of water and poured it into his eyes, but he still looked in a bad way. He said, that hooligan was a strong lad, do you see? Well, I've only got a stick these days. In the old days you had a good mahogany truncheon, whack-a-more head. Although probably all the socialists around will say you're not allowed to in case they die. Might have a point to that. I mean, you whack on head these days. Lots of people have died, haven't they? It's like all that nonsense about one punch, yeah. I ain't a bloke, one punch, he went down. Well, people have died, but not because of the punch, because you crack their bloody heads on the pavement, don't they? Oh dear, yeah, I've still got a cough. I had a cold 3 weeks ago, maybe more, and the cough lingers on your chest for weeks. It's not discoloured though. A couple of lads at work have been off with chest infections and one of them a throat infection. It's just a lingering cough. Maybe I should go for a few drinks. I bought a bottle of Irish Meadow yesterday, £4.75, because they were going cheap at Morrison's. In fact, the Baileys is going cheap, £10, but chap at Till said, do you not want Baileys at £10? I said, no, this is £4.75, isn't it? 70 cl. Well, that's a litre bottle, £10, I think. I said, well, this cheap stuff is 14.5%, Baileys is only 17, and it tastes more or less the same. I said, anyway, just for me coffee. But in fact, I started glugging it while I was sat on the settee. And it had gone within an hour. I don't tend to get drunk at all, though. I just stay perfectly focused. It don't seem to have any effect on me. I must have a good liver and good kidneys or something. Now then, yeah, as I won about wine boys, this is another one, look, H2O, closed, despite it being Sunday afternoon. Thought you were turning Albert with them lights, not America with marker lights. Yeah, and that H2O was a cycle shop, and now it's a bloody wine bar. There's a wine bar around here somewhere. Have I gone past it? Where's it gone? I thought it was on that corner. Oh, it's a nice big house, isn't it? Meant to be filming the theme about little wine bars springing up, and they're either shut or they've disappeared. Well, I'll go to Clitheroe, study it, why not? I want to see what their lights are like. I've just spent more money on redundancy. And also, I wanted to see, there's a butcher's, and he had some, I've got a video of this one, genuine sheepskins, all funny colours, like red and blue and yellow. 10 foot deep black last year.
Water-filled sort of swimming pool. They used to keep them in case the mill was caught on fire, and they just chuck a pipe in and get the pumps going and put the fires out. And in fact, I was once told a spooky story. It said near there, where the lodge was a care home for soldiers coming back from World War I who had shell shock, and it became known as Coffin Lodge because they were suicidal because they'd seen their mates shot and blown to bits, so a lot of them just jumped in the lodge. Maybe that's why they filled it in, too many bad memories. Will there be now haunted houses like on Poltergeist? Haunted houses. Yeah, a proper Italian restaurant. I bet it costs a lot, but yeah, should I go down here? Sporty car there. Let's have a look at Holmes Mill. I might not bother. Very, very busy last year on Mad Friday. Oh, there aren't throngs and throngs of people, are there? Full of potholes as well. I want to check that brake light. Working fine. Yeah, so have any of you been here on my recommendation I did last year? I think I went on 2 pub crawls, one in November and then the Christmas one, and I filmed inside, did a walk around of all the mill workings, and I thought it might inspire people to come too, because it is very interesting. If you like the heritage of old mills and stuff. A big place, you can imagine, can't you, being an old mill, and then they added that fancy roof to the shopping part of it. You know what's wrong with the old roof? It's falling in. There aren't that many pubs, I was thinking. There's the Emporium here. Of 3 or 4 pubs and that little bar on the main street, but like I said, you've had enough after 4 hours. And I think there's about 10 on the trail, you know, that's all sort of within staggering distance. See, that's very elegant. Have a look on my video from last year. Sorry, I should have indicated the name of it. And you'll see another Italian. How much would a meal for 2 be at a posh Italian restaurant like that? My brother's into all that Italian stuff, but he don't really do it for me. All that flavoured pasta. When I was 40 and he lived in Edinburgh at the time, he went for a meal and he was disappointed I didn't get pasta, I just got a pizza and it was so tough I couldn't chew it. So I left a circle of crust on my plate. He said, "You should have got pasta." I said, "Well, it's just soft squishy macaroni." He said, "Yeah, it's the sauces though, isn't it? Sauces make the pasta." I said, "Well, stick to what I know, pizza." Yeah, so I staggered up that big hill after a pint in Holmes Mill and a pint at Emporium. Pint in there, pint in the Swan and Royal. That pub closed down. It was the Victoria, now it's a bloody closed shop. So, can't go in there. White Lion there. Escape for coffee and cocktails there. Little real ale house there. A couple of pubs down there, but a bit grotty. Is it still open? No. That was a pub called the White Horse. That's shut down, bloody hell. The Grand, who's on at the Grand? Is that it? No more little boys? Right, well I'll go around and have a look, see if the butcher's open. Honestly, see if the market's on as well, because there's a rug stall on the market. Even though I sent for that Chinese one, I wanted to know how much theirs were. I mean, imagine having to send to bloody China for a rug. You know, don't you import them and sell them from here on eBay? I couldn't find any, they're all bloody China. One said Manchester, but it were dispatched from China. And like I said, the one I've ordered said London, but we'll see, won't we, if it comes within a week. I hate winter. Like I said, it's not so bad if it'll stay mild like this. Imagine if January and February and March are like this. It must be about 8 degrees or something like that. Train line which goes to Settle and then Settle to Carlisle. Maxwell's Wine Bar. The station pub just been refurbished. Any more boys? Oh, lights on the market, but I don't think there's a market on. Now, is that butcher's here open? No, it isn't. Not even a sign up, don't say they've closed down. No market. You think they'd be open every bloody Sunday in December, wouldn't you? Every Sunday, Christmas market. They don't seem bothered about making a do. Like I said, there's only 3 Sundays left until bloody Christmas. What's up with them? So I'm no near, am I? Do they sell cheap fluffy rugs to rival the ones on eBay? See what I mean? Hooligans go in there, hooligans go in here. And hooligans go in here. Hooligans! A lot of you, hooligans. And then there's this one. I was here in summer when that mod weekend thing was going on. I saw a couple of blokes I know. So it's an old road, isn't it? Key Street. Is that not open now, eh? No, probably will be tonight. Oh, what a waste of bloody time. At least I got my bike out. It'll be different on my pub crawl. I'll film it and now I can edit again. I can edit it all together, kind of. And knock the setting down, the auto exposure on. Thank you, Albert. And film in the dark. That said open, but it was all in darkness. Oh, is that road? Yeah, the reason it's busy here, I think that road's still closed, but there is a country option. Pizza and kebabs, pizza tops, Kaibi, Dixie chicken, or traditional, oh it says Chinese, but it says Sue's. Does that mean the road is fully closed off up here? That country lane might have been properly blocked off. due to locals being fed up of people taking their shortcuts. We'll see, won't we? I might have a look at Lidl. I haven't been in Lidl since summertime. I got a cocktail to drink in the backyard on my deck chair and it was bloody awful. Pina colada and something else, just a cheap bottle. That's what I mean about gin as well. Gin tastes like bloody aftershave. It's like drinking Old Spice. I once bought a little miniature. Thought I'll see what all the fuss is about. Blech, it's horrible. I think it was Gordon's. So I think it's an acquired taste, isn't it? Cocktails and gin. Oh, that's busy. It's worth a shufty round, isn't it? What time is it? Closing at 4. I feel a bit conspicuous with my big orange jacket on. I couldn't focus when I was looking around Aldi in my hometown. I mean, new glasses should be coming this week. And my new lenses in the old frame, so I'll be able to see better at last. No, I couldn't see prices or the descriptions. Well, rather a waste of time. Got some shampoo because I didn't seem to have any, and big tubs. Didn't seem to have any at Aldi, so only had them there, $1.99. And I got some garlic capsules and some multivitamins with iron. Because I got that blood test. I booked a day off on the 6th. I had to go to the next town for a blood test. Because I had one when I went to the doctors a couple of months ago. And I said, oh, when I went back, I said, yeah, how did my blood test go? Have I got diabetes too? Because I feel tired all the time and I itch. Oh, they didn't test for that. I'll put you in for another one. I thought, they didn't test for that. Surely you can test for a variety of bloody things. So I have to go back under for another one. And I was reading in the paper about they can test now to see if you have symptoms of trouble with your prostate via a blood test. So I might mention that as well. I could lie, I could say, yeah, my doctor wants to check for any kind of prostate trouble as well. Since I'm nearly 55. Oh, looking at that socket set, look at that, £35. I don't need one, but I mean. But they always seem to have them little bits in that are no good whatsoever, them little crappy, you know, bits for screwdrivers. It'll say 50p set, but you might as well throw them away because they're normally crap. You know, you just say 50p set just to make it sound more appealing. Look at that, nearly dark at this time. 5 to 4. I tell you what they still sold from the World Cup in the summer. They had them in black and blue. So I picked a blue one up, it said 99p. But I must have read it correctly. Like I said, I can't see much with these glasses. And when I got to the till, she said £3 something. I said, oh, can I put it back? I thought it said 99p because they're from the Summer World Cup, aren't they? So I should put it to one side. Right, let's get home. I don't know. It's meant to be a wine boy vlog. And it's flopped because they're all shut. And like I said, why is the bloody market not on? You're waiting for Albert Christmas. 22 days off yet, Albert. See access only. Let's see if it's open. As you can see, speedo working fine. Like I said, it'll probably outlast the length of the bike's life. I just left a review on what's it called, Colchester Breakers. They left a message on eBay saying, "Thank you for the kind words. Why not leave a Google review?" I thought, Google review, what's that? So I left another review on eBay saying how it saved me a potential £300 because a new one would have been £226 plus the labour charges until I saw that tip on how to get access to the bolts. Fucking mutts. Right, we'll have to close this country road. Not much activity, is there? Still, if we're not digging there, or are they digging there? And I can just go around the barriers. No, there's nothing there, is there? Surprised there's not a queue of traffic coming the other way though, unless it is blocked off. Stay to this. Oh, there's other traffic. I was concerned about leaves, but as I keep saying, they always tend to end up at the side of the road, don't they, naturally. Strange, isn't it? All that queue of traffic in the town centre and none of them are using this. See, it's open. Maybe they don't know. Skipton, is that all the Skipton traffic? That was on Escape to the Country this morning, saying it's one of the most desirable places to live in the UK. Why? Not much to it really. It's a market town, that's where I bought my leather cowboy hat. And to end on, let's have a bit of a time travel. And to end on, let's have a bit of a time travel. Well, we're all on Christmas, that's all I can say. I'm going to hibernate in my bed for the whole week or whatever it is, 10 days, 9 days, something like that. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.